And I might get tip baited out of $7, but what up, gig single order? My first hour though, I didn't start till 6. I got one of them damn headaches. I was watching Game of Thrones last night, and I was going to turn it off right about 4. Man, my head started. I swear, I think I need to get a lazy boy so I don't lay on my couch the way I lay on my couch and watch TV. I think that's one of the main things that's tweaking my neck. I don't know when I finally got rid of it, but yeah, it sucked. But I got out late today because I got like hardly any sleep, so I don't know, it was well into daylight time. Well, Howard was chatting with me at 8 o'clock this morning. He's like, "You're up early." I'm like, "I'm not exactly up. I'm just finally getting rid of this headache." But first, I went up, got gas. I'm sitting in the gas line at Costco, and I get an order for TGI Fridays up the road, and I accepted it. And then right after that, I got another an add-on for 54th Street Grill, which is in the same parking lot. So I accepted for like 11 something. Accepted that. Did those real quick, and then got a $24.09 Walmart order, double on Uber Eats. I'm like, I'll try this. I haven't done a double. It ended up being like one item each. Basically, in the first hour, I made $48 and some change. What's going on in the news? I haven't watched the news. I guess that's why all the gunshots last night I heard about. That was earlier. I was still out here delivering when I heard about gunshots going crazy in the city. I live in the city. I can't stay out of the city. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Car with its hazards on at the intersection? This is twice this has happened on the same flipping road. It moved. Yeah, the Walmart order, I think it was $23 and something for 12 items. It was a quick shop.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Pioneer Drive.
Right down the road. 2.4 miles or something like that. Was in there doing that shop. Oh shit, this snuck up on me. I didn't get one single Uber Eats order the entire time I was in there. So I was walking out the door, and it was a Walmart order. Not a good one. It was a double. The pay was decent, but it was going like 11 miles. So I didn't do it. And I ran that down the road, and then
drop off on the right.
Right after I dropped off the Walmart order from the Spark, I got this heading back up to Walmart. Actually, I think I was at the stoplight pulling into the parking lot, and I got this what have I got here? Yeah, Steak and Shake order. 57. There we go. I pull in their driveway. Oh my God, a Bowflex. Is that what that's called? No, that's not a Bowflex. I forgot what that thing's called. It's on their porch. I used to have one. Nope. $5 Jack in the Box order. Not doing that. Neck row. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Yee. I'll be right back. Can't get in my truck. This is one of those nice customers that has a basket full of goodies for us drivers up there. I got some bag kind of chips and a root beer, can of root beer. Not doing bad, Necro. Better than I was at like 4 to 8 in the morning when that freaking headache kicking my ass. I'm telling you, it's my couch, the way I lay on my couch. Well, there's no other way to lay on my couch. It's an uncomfortable couch. I talk about that all the time. It's a piece of shit. But I'm on the second floor. It's not exactly easy to get another couch. Plus, if I don't plan on staying there long, it's kind of pointless. I'll get a couch to fit that living room. It may not fit the next living room, you know. What I need to do is check my couch off my deck into the backyard and throw it to the dumpster and get a lazy boy, which I've been looking for. I think that will help. Let me flip over to Spark. Yeah, I have not got one Spark order since I dropped the last one I got, which I barely, there was one before that, but it was going down into a zip code. I just refused to go there, and it had like a $10 tip on it, so I really didn't, I didn't trust it. How far out am I? Okay, yeah, I need to make a left. But yeah, Necro, I did 40, oh shit, hang on, let me see my text to Howard. I let him know. $48.21 my first hour on Uber, and here's a $10.09 McDonald's going 2.9 miles. We'll do that for show, for show. That's the McDonald's right here that I go to all the time, and I'm 0.7 miles from it, so it'll be like a 2.2 mile run right back down towards Walmart.
Half mile, make a left turn on Baumgartner Road.
Typically this McDonald's is pretty quick too. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna get a cup of ice. I'm gonna ask him for a cup of ice with a straw when I get up there, so I can dump this root beer in it. Wish I had one of my styrofoam cups with me, but I always throw them away.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on Baumgartner Road.
Stuck home snowy roads, that sucks, man. That's not Baumgartner. Well, if Chicago's anything like St. Louis, the restaurants close anyway here when it snows, but I think Chicago's a little more used to a little inclement weather, winter weather. They may have workers with a bigger pair of balls that actually may work during this stuff.
Turn on Oakville Shopping Center.
Or that stuff when it's snowy. Here it's if there's 8 inches of snow here, which luckily doesn't happen very often anymore, it's best just to stay home because nothing's going to be open anyway.
Make a right turn.
And look what Walmart just did because of that storm that never really hit us. They shut down Spark deliveries
Pick up on the left.
for 3 days. That was utter bullshit. Because, I mean, we got like 1.5 inches of snow, and it shut half the flipping city down. Hang on, I gotta pull this up.
Make a
Damn
left
it.
turn.
Quit
Then make a
arguing
left
with me.
turn.
It's the app. It's arguing with me. 1-8.
Hi, will you be using the mobile app today?
Actually, I have an Uber Eats pickup, and the last 3 digits are 818. Yes.
All right, we'll see you at the second window.
Thank you. Yep. Oh shit! I swerved out a
Make a
little.
left turn. Then pick up on the left.
What are these chips I grabbed? Tortilla style protein chips, chili lime. I'm probably not gonna like these. Oh my gosh, something came through on Uber or on Spark. What is it? Now, it's a $13 double for 4 miles. That's not good. It's super small. I don't know. All right, thank you. Is there anybody can get a cup of ice? Yeah. And a lid and a straw. My last drop off gave me a can of soda, and I'm like, it's kind of warm. Yeah. All right, you have a straw too, please? I want everything. Thank you. He knows I order here almost every night. Or she. I still don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure it's a boy. Shit, I'm on the wrong app. I gotta.
Cut to your drop off at 3052 Telegraph Road.
Yep. Gotta make it right out of here. He's taking too long deciding whether or not he's gonna step on his gas pedal or not. You know me.
Make a right turn to stay on Oakville Shopping Center.
Oh, I got cut off earlier. God, I cussed this guy out. I was so thankful I wasn't live streaming. He pulled out in front of me. He was driving ahead of me. So yeah, I flipped him off once I got out. When we got out to the main road and I got around him. That was on my first drop off. And it's like he just cut real slow right in front of me and just kept driving slow. I'm like, what a dick. This is a store brand root beer. It's not very good, but I've had it before. Well, and that girl at least said, hey, you can make shorts for people while you're sitting at home. You found something you can do at home and still make money when the weather's rough or it's slow. Which is exactly what I'm working on. I still haven't looked up shorts on Fiverr. I wanted to, but my head was hurting too freaking bad today. I can't find the straw hole. It's there. I've been having an issue with McDonald's cups lately. That was the only soda they had in there too, was root beer. I was happy to see it because I'm kind of craving a soda, but I didn't want all the caffeine. Tastes like freaking diet, but it's not. But it's carbonated. My throat was a little scratchy. I needed something carbonated. Water just doesn't always do it. Or iced tea. Let's try these fake Dorito things out. Oh, they're not bad. What the hell they are?
In 1 mile, proceed straight to stay on Telegraph Road.
Oh, this is actually on Telegraph. Whoa! Hold on, guys. Whoa! I'm not really sure what this guy is asking me to do here. Like my Van City. Wait, did I let him know I'm on the way? I did now.
In a 1/4 mile, proceed straight to stay on Telegraph Road using the upcoming second lane to the left.
All these freaking red lights.
New message from Thank you.
You're very welcome.
In a quarter mile, proceed straight to stay on Telegraph Road using the upcoming second lane from the left.
Actually, I kind of like these chips. I'm not really fond of chili lime. I'm not a fan of the lime, really. Chili, I don't have a problem with. I don't need the lime. I don't know where everybody is
Second
tonight.
lane from the left, proceed straight to stay on Telegraph Road.
Oh, he's probably sleeping. Jonathan's probably on a different stream. $6? Nope. Okay, we're about at the apartments I was thinking that it is. Wait, no.
Make a right turn, then drop off on the right.
This is the apartments, I think it is. 3054. Sort of. I'm out on Telegraph right in front of building 3050. And this guy is really cool because he's absolutely right. These apartments are freaking weird. I don't know where he's coming from. That's my problem. He said he's on his way. Like, I think his address might be on the back side of the building. So you get, but the address is for out here on this main road. I don't see him coming. I just don't know if it'd be easier for me to be in this parking lot or right where I'm sitting. It'd be helpful if these apps would actually ask the apartment complex name. That'd be great. I thought I saw somebody walking. I do not. What's up, busy lady? I'm sitting here waiting for the customer to come get his food.
I'm waiting outside.
Okay, now he says he's waiting outside.
I'm waiting outside.
Yeah, I heard. But where? It would have been easier for me to find his apartment number. Hang on. Are you on the backside? I think I just saw somebody walking. McDonald's? Hang on, I'm gonna meet him halfway. He said he's tired of his deliveries going to the wrong apartment because nobody can ever find anything here. And I'm like, yeah, I've had the issue. But I figured it out before I left out of here. I'm like, wait, pretty sure I just delivered that to the wrong place. And I did, but I went and grabbed it and put it at the right door. It's dark, you can't see the addresses for shit. Yeah, I was tough to get to clean my room. Oh shit, I didn't finish this delivery. I didn't like cleaning my room when I was a kid either. I didn't get paid to clean my room. Oh, there's a different Walmart order in here. For a different Walmart. Yeah, these chips are really weird. Oh, my high beams are on. What are these called? Quest. Yeah, busy lady, I'm eating some chips. You know, some customers have a basket or a box full of goodies for us drivers to grab. That's where I got my root beer from. Oh, well, I had chores, damn it. Besides cleaning my room that I actually got paid for, my allowance, I worked my butt off for that $3 a week. Which was actually paid $6 every other Thursday. Yeah, it says they're tortilla-style protein chips. So these aren't even tortilla chips. I don't know what the hell they're made out of. Pocket one? I don't know. I should have grabbed a bag of beef jerky too. I didn't want that to reflect on my tip. If I clean their frickin' basket out, you know. Oh wait, more orders popping up here. Oh, they're both Shrewsbury. Allowance worked for me, and it also worked for my dad because he got off cheap. Me and my older sister both only got $6 every other Thursday. I don't know what my younger sister got. But I know I worked my butt off for it. I don't think my older sister did as much shit as I did. I had to keep the garage clean, which you can't even pull a car in it now. We took turns doing dishes. I don't even cutting the grass. Then he would complain because I would cut it in third gear on the riding lawnmower and strip the belt out too fast, or stretch the belt too fast. I'm like, I'm not gonna cut our yard that's like over an acre big in first gear with that riding lawnmower. I can push the push mower faster than that thing goes in first gear. And my dad was really cheap. $20 grams of protein, 3 grams of something. What's in this? Net carbs. I really don't know what's in a regular bag of like Doritos. My mom used to surprise me, and I'd come in and my room was clean, and I didn't have to worry about it. Honestly, it was never that messy. I didn't have much shit to make a mess with. like 3 toys. Said I had a new offer over here on Uber, but nothing's there. Hard to teach him if he doesn't want to learn. No, you've taught him. He knows how. He's like me. He just chooses not to. Well, when I was a kid, I had no excuses. I wasn't allergic to anything. Now I'm extremely allergic to dust. To the point if I was to go dust everything in my apartment, I probably wouldn't be able to work for 3 or 4 days. Unless I wore my construction respirator. Yeah, it sucks. It's kind of funny. This guy lives like 2 minutes from the Walmart behind me here. But he ordered from the Walmart up in Oakville. I've mentioned on the stream a few times, this McDonald's right behind me here sucks. Late night crappy Manchester orders still popping out. There's nothing for this Walmart in front of. I did do a double Walmart Uber today. Took about 4 minutes to pick it up. I was already in the parking lot when I accepted it. I was on my way here because I had accepted another Walmart order right after I dropped my second delivery off for the day. And it canceled right as I was pulling down here. So I pulled over. Oh, that thing in front of me? Bommarito's got one for like $99.90. One of the Bommaritos. I think Bommarito is St. Peter's. I saw it today. No, dude, there's hardly any cargo space in it. I actually looked at one. Well, not in person. Well, my friend Kelly used to have one, but I wasn't delivering shit at the time, so I didn't pay attention to the cargo capacity. I couldn't do much more than deliver food. That's all I can say. Even catering orders may be a little difficult. I mean, golf carts are bigger. I'm surprised you even have to get those things licensed. No, I'd be scared to drive the thing in traffic. And my friend Kelly lives up in Manhattan, New York, and this was years ago, probably 7 years ago, when she sold her smart car and moved to Colorado. She just bought another car, and that's what she bought, another smart like that. Yeah, it's literally smaller than a small golf cart. Not sure how late I'm going to work tonight. I should be around $100 already. I didn't start till 6. Well, you know, I did $48 that first hour, so that helps out. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Ah, fuck! I hit the wrong button. I wanted to go back and see the details. I want to see which order gave me an extra tip on my first double. Yeah, I couldn't believe how quick that Walmart order was. And it was one bag had like, I don't know, something really light in it, a small package of something. I didn't look. And the other one had like 3 bags of all the same thing, but super light. I'm like, this was like too easy, and it was like a 2.2 mile total drop off, if even that. 2412. Customer 1, $10 tip. Customer 2, $7.52. I don't really know which one. I don't care. I got an extra $2 tip on it in the Walmart order. That's all I got. With $4 is all I got. Total tip. Let me see if it was 2 and 2. Customer 1, $4. Customer 2, no dollars. But I made 2409. Yeah, 2409 and 2412. I did both those in exactly like 59 minutes. Uber's dead. Spark's dead. Part-timers, go home, will ya? We'll see you in a bit if I'm still around. Trying to think what veg I have at home. I need peppers. I'm kind of wanting to make some lo mein, some Chinese noodles. But I know I don't have the right noodles, and I don't think Walmart carries them. And I think I've got fish sauce, but I think I need oyster sauce to make real lo mein. I don't know. Oh, if any of you are all on my Facebook, my Soup Connoisseurs of St. Louis Facebook group, if you're not, join it. Because it's not just about the soups in St. Louis, because I can't. Eventually, someday it will be, but right now I'm throwing content on there because some of the bars, I want to know what people's soups of the day are. That's because I was looking for a group like that and could not find one, at least not for St. Louis. So I started one. And I'm putting recipes on there. Good looking recipes. I just did a slow cooker chicken tikka masala on there this morning. I put on there when I moved back from my couch to my bed. I was going back and forth trying to work that headache out. Hot diggity, what's this? Oh, that's a Walmart order. I have no idea what's on it. It's going where? Lynn and Easter. I'm not taking it. I'm not gonna risk it again. It's $10.02 too. And again, I have no idea what's on it. It says it's a package. I don't know what that means. They were doing that shit when I first started doing Uber Eats. At one point, somebody could have you go pick up a package from them and deliver it somewhere else. I didn't do it because that seemed kind of shady. Plus, somebody told me it could be an envelope, or it could be like a big piece of luggage that weighs 400 pounds. You just don't know. Oh shit! Yeah, I do need bread. I'm pretty low. I got enough for like one sandwich left, and then I got the heels to toast. Come on, give me a South County order. That's where I'm at. I'm at the Telegraph store. Yeah, I still have two small tips coming on Uber. I'm at $54.93 on there, and I had tips rolling in from yesterday on hit the wrong button. Tips rolling in from yesterday. Did I do a delivery this late? I don't remember. Let's see. All right, so far I've got all my tips yesterday except the last one, which is $5. I'm still waiting for that to come through. Which, if I recall, will total like $32 or $37. Well, I'll find out here in just a second. 37, because I'm at 32 right now, and I got $5 coming. But nobody over tipped. There's no extra tips. That kind of sucks. Maybe the last one will light me up. Praying for that. Yeah, I found another Facebook group that she puts out some good recipes. I can't put them all on the soup group because it's not soup, but it's usually a picture with the ingredients. It doesn't, no cooking methods or anything. None of the details. It tells you how to put it together, but it's not too difficult. You throw it all in a fucking pot and turn the heat on. Most cases, especially like a slow cooker. But, I mean, they're like my pasta I made a couple nights ago. I sweated down my onions and then tossed the mushrooms in with the onions before I added the cream sauce or the pasta. Well, I bought this Barilla pasta you can buy in a bag now that's already pre-cooked. I just tossed that right in there. Next time, I don't know. I didn't even watch the news. I don't know anything about freezing rain. It already tried to rain on me a little bit. But that pasta, the Barilla, next time I'm going to soak it in a bowl of hot water and then strain it before I dump it in my pot. Couple of reasons. And I'm not talking hot water. I'm talking boiling water. Straight out of my tea kettle. You can break them apart. They were kind of clumped together. Plus, it'll hopefully release a little starch. And that starchy water, the pasta sauce sticks to your. That's why you don't really want to rinse your pasta, because when you rinse your pasta, the sauce doesn't stick to it very well after that. Always reserve some of that water that you before you throw your pasta in the sauce. Come on, this is Maplewood and Manchester. I'm not anywhere near those two stores. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the weather. I just take it day by day, man. Whatever they throw at me, I don't care. I still got to get out and make money. I don't even know if I'm taking Monday off this week. I sort of did last week, but not really. I got out and it was so freaking dead. I should have just not even left the house. Seriously. It was terrible. I wouldn't even let Howard know what I did. It was terrible. I think Tuesday I did like $48. It was terrible again. I'd never seen Uber that slow. And Spark wasn't throwing out delivery, so fuck them. Spark screwed us here in St. Louis this week. And if we got sleet coming, hell, they may turn off deliveries again tomorrow. This Walmart's actually really dead tonight. I noticed that when I went in and did that shop earlier. Actually, before that, I was sitting up here like I am now, and I'm like, there's hardly any cars here. Whereas the restaurants up on South Lindbergh, up there on the Lindbergh Strip, they're all packed. It's the busiest I've seen TGI Friday since I've been delivering. Doing gig work. And then 54th Street Grill was packed. The movie theater was packed. Freddy's Frozen Custards was packed. Oh, Charlie's was packed. I couldn't believe that either. I didn't pay attention to Denny's. Just about every restaurant parking lot I looked at driving up there was all packed. Oh, and the Golden Corral up there, Night Watcher. I don't know if you heard me say. I thought they closed. I saw a big construction dumpster outside. Apparently, they're remodeling. They've been slowly remodeling all the Golden Corrals nationwide. I'm like, they're gonna remodel the food, because the last time I was there, it sucked. Last two times, really. And as much as they're charging for a damn buffet there now, shit. I think the girl gave me the senior citizen discount the last time I was there. Or that might have been 2 times ago. Yeah, it was 2 times ago. Because there's some old people right ahead of me, like a group of them, 2, 2, and 2. There's like 6 of them. They all got the senior discount. She asked me if I was using the senior discount. I'm like, sure. What up, Shane? He holds button those. I think. Hey, Shane, reread that. I think your voice text screwed up a little bit there. He holds ass in there. I don't know what that means. It went over my head. All right, I'm gonna have to start moving around. Because if you've heard, I think maybe 1 Uber orders came in since I went live. And not squat worth me even looking at on Spark. Yeah, it's a smart car. We were talking about it earlier. Night Watcher said that's what I need. No cargo capacity in them. Very little in the back. The motor's in the back, in between those back 2 tires, down below. Same order, just went up $1. He holds ass in it. I'm holding my ass. I hear, look. Well, you can't look. I'm holding my ass right now in my truck. The left side of my ass. Or are you trying to say he hauls ass? Like, Peppy. Take. If I didn't have the camper shell on the back, it'd probably fit in the bed of my truck. I have to call up a buddy. It'd probably take 2 of us to load it. No, I've never tried to lift one up. I'm sure it'd only take me and maybe 1 other person to tip it over. No, they're slow. No, I watched the guy on a YouTube video. I don't know who he is. One of the people I watch popped up and he bought one of them. A piece of shit. He paid like $1,500 for it. They've been beat up a little bit. But well, overall it was in decent shape. But I mean, the hood was messed up. The front end of it. But yeah, it was slow. It was really slow. He hauls that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I couldn't understand what he holds ass. What do you mean he holds ass? That's why I kept asking. What does that mean? You might be able to put a turbo on that thing. Maybe. I don't know. There's got to be some aftermarket shit to beef them up a little bit by now. Yep, same 2 damn orders for 2 stores I'm nowhere near. Come on, Uber, throw me something. Shit. Started off so good. Yeah, Shane, my first hour I did $48. And then I got an order right after I dropped off that double. I got a double for this Walmart on Uber that paid $24.09. Took me, I don't know, 20 minutes to do the whole thing. It was killer. And then nothing. Then I grabbed a shop and deliver on Spark. And not shit came back up on Spark until just like the last 20 minutes. And I've done 2 $10 Uber orders besides that. I still have tips coming on those. Oh, wait, something else is popping. That's probably going to be a bunch of crappy Manchester orders. Nope, Maplewood, 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 and Maplewood. They all suck. These are all general merchandise.com type things. Yeah, 1750. It says in-store pickup ASAP. 1750 for 10.2 miles. These are all going to be in-store pickups. 1692, 9.1 miles. 1559, 6.6 miles. 1715 for 9.5 miles. 1717 for 9.6 miles. And it refreshed. Lost track now. These are all. Why doesn't it do this at the store I'm in front of ever? They're all crappy. They're like leftover.com orders or some shit. I wouldn't because the guy that video I watched, man, he says those things can break so easy. They're not very. They wouldn't be able to last very long doing the gig work I do, especially driving in the city. Holy shit! What is this? Taco Bell, 2.2 miles. Where's it going? It's the Taco Bell, literally, right? I'm gonna do it. It's just money, and I'm sitting here not making money.
Head to your pickup at Taco Bell, 3204 Telegraph Road.
Let me grab my bag. Let me light my smoke. Should have lit my smoke 5 minutes ago, damn it. I mean, it's $3 a mile, damn near. I don't care about entering the restaurant. It's a quesarito steak, chili cheese burrito. That's it, really? Man, if I was to break down and use one of these gig apps to order me some food, I surely wouldn't order 2 little items. Make it worth the money, you know? Because you're going to spend a lot. I think that person was sitting next to me trying to get an order too. She could be watching my stream for all I know. On Gotham Garage, whatever the name of that show is that features that shop, they took one of those and put a they beefed up the suspension, put off-road tires on it, put a little brush guard on the front, painted it. I don't know what they did. I think it was for somebody's fucking winery.
Make a right turn, then make a left turn.
They charged them a butt ton of money for it. I thought it looked stupid. And I don't know, a lot of stuff on there. I just mainly watch it because some girls on there, Candace or whatever her name is, no, Consuela or something, Constance, that's her name. What was that? Did something come up on Spark? Because I'm about to turn it off. No use in it messing with my metrics here if I can't get any orders. Let me scan through here real quick. This is gonna be a quick delivery once I get it. Yeah, I'm just turning Spark off. That's not gonna give me shit. I might turn it back on after I drop this off, but yeah, they all that Gotham Garage TV show. That's not the name of the show, but that's the shop that's in the show. And they go on and on how great these paint jobs are. They're horrible. If you get the camera down close, and it does get close on some of it, man, you can see drip marks. You can see orange peel. It just doesn't look good. They're like, oh, it's so beautiful. No, it's not. Needed to be wet sanded a whole lot more. This drive-through sucks.
Welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get for you?
I got an Uber Eats pickup for Amira Z.
You're good to go for it.
Thank you. I think I've delivered to this person before. I kind of recognize the name. It's probably not the same one. The one you probably watched, it was probably people that did it right. I mean, it was like the owner and the guy that works on there they call Caveman are the two that actually did the work on it. I can't think of the owner's name on there right now. I still watch them. I like watching those car shows. That's why I have a subscription to Motor Trend TV. They got more acceleration in a golf cart. I know that. Because Kelly could beat me in my golf cart. Wasn't saying much. It was an electric golf cart that wasn't very fast. That was the 36 volt. The guy I was getting them from, I told him, man, quit getting those 36 volts. They're slow. They're real slow. Got to get the 48 volts. He sold them. I just drive one around until he sold it. Hello. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, sir. You too. Just like that. In and out. Go make this quick $6. If I can navigate the islands in the parking lot. I don't know how in the hell that's possible. What kind of Jeep do you have? Because I guarantee those things weren't quicker than my Grand Cherokee with the inline 4-liter 6-cylinder, straight 6. And that wasn't fast by any means, but
Head to your drop-off at 384 Kingston Drive.
Is this the apartments again?
In 1 mile, keep right onto Kingston Drive.
It may have got off the line quicker than the Wrangler 4-door me and the ex-wife bought. That thing was doggy. My 98 Grand Cherokee was faster than the brand spanking new 2008 Wrangler 4-door. That thing was poochy. It dog out going up and down up hills on the highway. Come on, car, you're doing under the speed limit. Well, they're from Illinois. They may not be familiar with this road, and it looks wet when it's dry at night, and they're swerving. They're fucking around on their phone. Look around and find out. Oh my gosh, that's a Hyundai Tiburon. I don't think that I haven't seen one of those in years, but some of the earlier versions of the Hyundai Tiburon, my God, there were some of the ugliest cars on the road, if you ever seen one. And he's probably flooring it right now. No, they finally made him look a little better. But it was still a Hyundai Tiburon. He's swerving all over the place.
Using the right 2 lanes, keep right onto Kingston Drive.
Oh, cool, the car. There was a car stuck right here. Earlier, the last time I came down here to drop off the Walmart order I did.
In a quarter-mile drop-off.
Yeah. That's what I had a 98 Laredo, Grand Cherokee Laredo 4-liter. In fact, I just saw the guy last night that I sold it to. He still owes me $300 for it. It is in these apartments. That's just great. way do I go to get in here? It's like one way. I gotta make a fucking U-turn here. That's great. I can't see shit. Blacktop, blacktop, blacktop. Makes it real hard to see shit at night. What's the address I'm looking for? What's the address here? I haven't a damn clue. That's what I... It's one of these buildings right here. These are efficiencies. These are little shit bags. That's 362. Are they going up? Yeah. It's down. Wait, 384. I can't see these numbers for shit. Wait, that's 364. I used to buy weed in here back in the 80s. Wait, is it an apartment? Or is it a house? It's a freaking house. Stupid app. The app led me to these apartments. It's not these apartments, and I'm not running across this road. It's that one. It's the last house. Thanks, app. And there's like zilch for a shoulder here. Wait, I told him I was on the way. I thought I did. Be right back. I don't leave my truck running here. Not next to the damn apartments. Yeah, my Cherokee did way better than that Wrangler did on the highways, with any hills, because mine didn't bog down. That 3.7 liter V6 they switched to is a piece of shit. Nothing's coming, I'm gone. Yeah, I told myself before I got out today, if it's under $10 or whatever and it makes sense, or under, even if it's like $6 and it's going a mile or two, I'll take it. If I'm close to the restaurant. Now, I did put a K&N air filter in my Jeep and better plugs and wires than what it came with, but other than that, I didn't do anything to try and make that motor faster. Yeah, it sucks balls. Whatever the I don't know if they're still using that, but I know the first couple of years, whatever motor they had in them, the first couple of years when they started doing the 4-doors, because they came out in 07 with the 4-door, and I didn't want one the first year. I should have got one the first year. It couldn't have been more of a lemon than the one that we got, the 08 we bought in September 2007. Shit, we probably bought a first year model, but they just put 2008 on it. Biggest lemon I've ever seen. That was such a piece of shit. She drove it though to, I think, at least 7-8 years. I left her with that. I didn't want it. I tried getting rid of it when it was still in 08. In 08. I mean, when it was still 08. Because it was an 08. Because enough went wrong with it that first year. Then I'm like, yeah, let's just get rid of it while we can still get a big chunk of money for it. She ended up selling it for 18,000 something. After driving it like 7 years, I was like, that's pretty good. But I told her when we were buying it, yeah, they cost a little bit, but these Jeeps really hold their value. These Cherokees or Wranglers hold their value pretty damn good. And she got the benefit from that. That's okay. She had to pay the damn thing off. That payment was like $545 a month. And I quit helping with it when we split up because I didn't want it. No, I don't know. I just replaced whatever the factory one was with a K&N that looked just like it, only it was K&N. You're talking about that cool air intake shit. I'm not a big fan of those. I mean, that puts the air filter, it's right in your engine compartment, sucking in hot engine air. Oh, my high beams were on. Like, the way my air intake is right now in my truck, the air baffle thing that sucks in the air to send it to my air filter, there's a hole in the inner part of my fender, so it sucks air out of my wheel well, not the engine compartment. So if I was to change that to a cold air intake inside my truck or inside the engine compartment, it's going to be sucking in hotter air than what the original factory did. Busy ladies back. So like in my truck here, if I was to do it, I'd just get a regular K&N air filter. The same like I have now. Like, you can't make a better air intake unless you somehow aimed it to where it was sucking in the like ram air. Ford did it right with this truck. I just laugh when I would see somebody pop their hood on AutoZone when I worked there, and they had that on there, a cold air intake, thinking it was going to increase their horsepower. Cool air increases more horsepower than hot engine air. If Jason was on here, he'd tell you. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of aimlessly driving around trying to get this Uber ping off. Not gonna do that great on $6 orders. There's a. I thought there was a. Yeah, I need 3 more deliveries. Damn, man, Andre's had a big ass party going on at that banquet hall tonight. Jeez. Blarney's still packed. Heading up here in Oakville, maybe I'll get a McDonald's order again. I've gotten 1 out of there so far tonight for $10, a little over 10. For deliveries, I think I get an extra $10. I'm at 7 right now. Yeah, I get $10. And if I take 2 more, if I take 12, I'll get another $6. 13, I get another $10 total. That put me at 20. Okay, hang on, let me zoom up here. Yeah, just the way mine's set up, it makes no sense to ever alter that. Man, my toes are itching on my left foot. What the hell? I gotta kick my shoe off. This is bothering me. Killer's never seen it, I don't think. I'm gonna pull down here for a minute. Somewhere in this parking lot. I need to Damn, it won't stop itching. I gotta scratch my toes, and I can't scratch them. Not with my shoe on. I can't take it off while I'm driving. Whataburger? Never been there. Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh. My pinky toe. Right in between my pinky toe and the one next to it. What the hell? Itching like crazy. Out of nowhere. Nothing was gonna. I think it's because I'm thinking about it. I can't get it to stop itching. Well, I can't stop thinking about it itching either. Alright. Let's leave the shoe off for a second. I'm still watching Game of Thrones, trying to get my way through the whole series so I can start watching House of Dragon. Then I may not be binge watching as much. So my landlord emailed me. The property management company that I've been paying my rent to for, I don't know, a while now. He said it's the one he's always used, but it's not. He used a different company first, switched to this one, said that he's no longer using them. I'm like, glad you got a hold of me now. What up, Lisa? Where's this going? The drop-off's right where I'm at. The Taco Bell's way the hell up on Lee May Ferry. No, I'm not going to do that. It's only $7. It's going to be 5 miles, over 5 miles for me to get there and back right out to here. They got to be over $2 a mile. Not too bad, Lisa. Ah, shit. I'd like to take this, but it's too fucking far. Enhanced potential. Oh no, it's going all the way out to Fenton. I'm not going to Fenton with working Uber Eats. I get no orders in Fenton on Uber Eats. At least I didn't the last time I was out there trying to do Uber Eats. It's been a while, but I had a good paying delivery get me out that way. And I got nothing else. God, my toes will not stop itching. I'm literally scratching them on my damn map door, on my map pocket thing on my door. The door's open. It's working better than my hand was. Yeah, at least I did $48 my first hour on Uber today. But I didn't start till 6 o'clock. I've done 7 deliveries on Uber and 1 on Spark. Spark was okay yesterday. It's actually pretty good in the evening, but it sucked tonight. Well, right, I'm still waiting on some tips to come in. I just took a $6 order, so it made sense. I took it. Let's see, I just had a tip come in on the should be a steak and shake order. Yeah, $10.68 is what I was supposed to make, and that's all I made. No hidden tip. And I got a McDonald's order similar to that, but that put me at $65.26. Wingstop, $7 and a penny for 9.3 miles. Nope. Where is that? Oh, I know where it is. It's the one out in Arnold. And then it comes back here to South County. Now, give that to somebody that's out there. I don't think there's any delivery drivers in Arnold. Well, there's usually not many drivers go out there because you just like pulling teeth to get an Uber order out there. I complain about it on here all the time because there's so many restaurants in such a consolidated area out there. It should be freaking busy as hell, but it's not. Even on the DoorDash, it's not real busy out there, but the pay just isn't good enough. Yeah, the whole week's been kind of shitty for all of us. That's January. The whole plan was this year I was going to just bank up in December, but then I got sick with that flu bug thing, whatever I had. whatever bug I had. It wasn't the Rona though. That caught me off guard, and that cost me a bunch of money. Then, going all the way back to Black Friday that week. Black Friday should have been one of the busiest weeks and leading up to Christmas on Spark. It should have been one of the best days ever, or best couple days. And I had so many offers, I couldn't even accept orders. I had to turn the fucking app off. I gave up on it, and I think I did Uber. Something. I don't know. I took the day off. I don't know. Now my fucking hand's itching. It's this dry ass weather. The dry ass air. Drying your skin out, making you itchy. Copper. That's why I'm drive pretty cool out here, because the cops are always around hiding somewhere, checking us out. What the hell is that car back there doing? Is that a cop? I don't know. Yeah, with my landlord changing it over, I got to call him tomorrow or Monday. I told him I'd call him Monday afternoon. I'm still getting prompts from the realty company, the management company, wanting me to set my shit up on auto pay. And I got that after he emailed me, like yesterday or whenever he emailed me. And I wouldn't even have saw the email if I wasn't looking for Rideshare Rodeo Steve's, see if he emailed me, because I sent him my email address the other night. I thought he was going to get back in touch with me for something. I can't find anything. But if he's going to be doing it himself, well, he said he's never met me. He's the property owner. Cracker Barrel, $10.07 for 14.2 miles. Yeah, I can't do that. I met the property owner, unless the guy I met sold the property to somebody else. I'll find out, because when he did his walkthrough, when he was, my old landlords were showing the property, I met the guy. Cabin fever? Get out, do something. Go rip some donuts. Yeah, it'd take me too much work to get on the large order program with DoorDash. I would probably pop some blood vessels in my forehead if I had to do that. But no, I'm going to talk to this landlord. I need to talk to the old people to make sure they're not in charge of it. Because my rent's due on the 1st. I don't want to send it to the wrong person. And if this guy that emailed me might be a scam, surely don't want to send him my rent. But if he is indeed back in charge of it or whatever, or it's a different company in charge of it, I don't know. But tell him to fix my fucking roof. Because the glass company just didn't do it. They claim they did, but they didn't. I saw a newer Ford pickup. It had a like full-time four-wheel and part-time four-wheel, and that's one of the things I liked about my Grand Cherokee, was that part-time four-wheel drive. Yeah, that's what happened here the other day with that snow we got, Shane. The roads were too warm. I knew nothing was gonna stick. Still can't believe Spark shut their shit down for 3 days. Alright, this isn't working. I gotta move. I don't like sitting here. I gotta go try and get something, or get me closer to some restaurants that are getting orders. That's one of the problems with some of these orders that are putting me out, that I'm saying too many miles. Well, it's half the miles is me getting to the restaurant. Like that Taco Bell order. There's a Taco Bell. You'll see it in a second on the screen. The Taco Bell drop off is right here in this area. My dot was the drop off was right next to where I was parked on the map, and there's a Taco Bell right there. You can see it. Why the hell didn't they order from that? And I haven't gotten an order from that Taco Bell in a while either. Oh yeah, man. When I was delivering in my Cherokee, and it was I was working out in Fenton, which is not St. Louis. Well, part of it's St. Louis County, but there's more hills and stuff. When it is any kind of slick or if there's snow out there, hell yeah, it only kicks. It's kind of like limited slipper in. Hooters for $4. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's 7 miles too. Yeah, it just kicks in when it like senses you slipping. I guess it worked great. It was like four-wheel, but not really. Turn your brights off, you fucker. Turn your brights off. Yeah, you, dick. Typically, when you let somebody know their brights are on, they turn them off. Not lately. It is, but it's not, because your front differential is not engaged. Unless it needs to, I guess. But I didn't have too many issues steering. Sometimes when you're in when I put this in 4-wheel drive, especially if I'm trying to back up and turn at the same time, and this is every 4-wheel drive I've had that did that same thing. It's weird. Well, shit, years ago, it might still be out there. It's kind of a gang initiation thing. If somebody was driving with no headlights on, and if whoever flicked their headlights on and off at them, they were supposed to go kill them or something. So people that don't have headlights on, I don't even let them know. I just let them drive in the damn dark. Of being in their restaurant. Damn, Friday's order. It's $9.08 for 14.1 miles. It's coming out here in Oakville. I'm not going to drive all the way up there and all the way back out here. I have the faith that something better may come in once I get up more around that area. I don't know where I'm heading. I better get over now because I need that lane. Well, actually, I was kind of heading up there towards that TGI Fridays, but why can I barely hear my music? Hang on. Hell, I don't know where the volume's set. Oh, it was the end of a song. Oh, it was something here. I don't know that it was nationwide. There is a lot. You guys don't know. There is a lot of gang activity in St. Louis. It's never in the media. The news never. They never acknowledge it. They don't promote it. Which I can't believe, because news media thrives on negativity. But like a lot of those areas that I don't go to, that I don't like to deliver to, especially North St. Louis City and shit like that, there's a lot of gang activity. That's a reason I don't go. In fact, my neighborhood used to be very heavy in the gang activity. Slowly they've moved all out, thank God. When I first moved in, was the very tail end of it. That's why I say my neighborhood I'm gonna off at Lindbergh here. Never, the Hooters is right here. I'm like, you never know, I might get a good order, but I'm telling you, they make you wait forever for your order in the Hooters here. This Hooters. Hooters downtown, I just got another tip. $71.98 now. The Hooters downtown, I never had to wait that long, but I've not been in there very often because it's downtown. I don't go down there. Yeah, but they don't report on it. None of it. It's all hushed. I knew more about it a few years ago. Something like the 5 families or something. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to talk about it, to be honest, because I just stay out of the element. There's no reason for me to be involved in that element whatsoever. But when I was running a bar, I kind of needed to know some things. Since the bar wasn't too damn close or too far away from where all that riffraff happens. We were 5 minutes from downtown St. Louis without having to drive on a highway to get there, if even 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if it's like that in other big cities, if they put the gang activity in the news a lot or not, but I know they don't here. But I have cop buddies, so. Why is this not? There it is. It's supposed to make $10.09, and that's exactly what I made. I don't get many hidden tips on them damn fast food orders. Is that smoke coming out of that car? I don't know if you guys can see that up ahead. And the ground's not wet. That's coming out of that car. Yeah, and that's a shit. Detroit's like North St. Louis City. It's a freaking wasteland now. Yeah, look at all that smoke coming out of there. Shit, I'm gonna slow down and let this guy go past me so I can get this on the camera. Jesus, is this shit on fire? Okay, my recirculate's on. I don't want to be smelling that. There's something seriously wrong with that car. Yeah, so much came out. It's like, man, he's like a spy hunter, man. He hit the smoke out button. Your car's not supposed to smoke that much. Yeah, I need to check my oil again. I think it started to burn, the truck started to burn some oil. Because forever I've checked the oil and I'm never low, and then all of a sudden I am. The system to be down in the oil pans where you can get an accurate reading on it. Yeah, there's the Golden Corral that's under remodeling. The thing's only like 10 years old. I didn't think they'd be remodeling it. I figured it was closed. But somebody rudely corrected me on the Facebook group that I mentioned it on today. Well, it had a bunch of different restaurant brands up there and said pick one to get rid of. And I said buy Starbucks. And then I noticed Golden Corral was one of the options. And I put it in the comments, hell, Golden Corral's already closed. Don't have to worry about that one. And somebody must really love Golden Corral because they got all butthurt in the comments about it. I'm like, oh, you can't post anything on these Facebook threads. I just noticed they had them when I was there picking up food the other day. Like, everything's expensive there. for what you get. Ah, man, Walgreens order shopping pay. It doesn't even tell me how many items are on this, but it's only $7.50 for 8.4 miles. That's under $1 a mile. Oh yeah, Olive Garden was packed earlier too. I've never gotten an order for there. I've delivered there. I think Burger King or Dairy Queen or something. I've delivered to somebody that was working at that Olive Garden actually. Freddy's isn't that busy anymore. They're probably getting ready to close. I don't know how late they're open. I'm shocked Waffle House doesn't. I mean, I've never seen a Waffle House order. I'm just shocked they don't get on these gig apps. Back where I started, TGI Fridays. Actually, I was at Costco getting gas when I got the order for up here. Yeah, they're not nearly as busy as they were. Like all their tables were full earlier. I'm shocked to see it. I thought they were one foot in the grave. It's been so dead every time I've went in there picking up orders. Yeah, a lot of times it's the opposite, busy lady. I get the triple cheeseburger all the time for $2.79 plus tax. And it's the same price inside as it is through the app. There's gravel all over the lot. Salt, I don't know what it is. Yeah, my friend Susie did, before all the gig apps, she had all restaurants delivery here in this area. The way she did it, I think the customer had to actually call in the order. The driver actually would pay for it. So, I mean, it was all restaurants delivery. There was no app for them to be a part of. The customer would order the food, and then her driver would go pick it up and deliver it, and then charge the customer whatever they just paid for their food, I guess. I never delivered for her. She wanted me to, but I never did. And it was, I think I got $3 delivery charge, which was pretty freaking high at the time for a delivery fee. But you could order from anywhere. Now, if it was in a neighboring zip code, that fee went up. So if you had to drive a little further, it cost you more. If the driver had to drive further, it would cost the customer more. Well, I was just at their last cruise of the summer, this past summer, or August, I think it was in August. We were in Freddy's parking lot, or no, not Freddy's, Walgreens down the street most of the time. But then my buddy Jim's got, I think it's a 69 Pontiac Tempest, yeah, I think it's a Tempest. And we went for a cruise down to the Hooters parking lot, Home Depot. Them assholes, they parked semis. They didn't want anybody parking in the parking lot for the cruise. And they parked semis long way through all the parking spots. So nobody could like park there. Well, there's a little patch of the parking lot that was open where there were people parked there. I mean, they like organize these cruises with all these businesses. It brings money to the whole strip. People like line up on the side of the road, sitting in chairs, watching the cars cruise back and forth by. But I mean, this is like hot rods and stuff. It's not like we did back when we were, younger, man, just in whatever we were driving, just cruising up and down the Lindbergh cruise from here down to Fantasies or whatever, Impressions, now Hooters, Kmart Plaza, now Home Depot Plaza, same place. Back and forth, back and forth. There for a while, I think it was early 90s, right at the early 90s, we were hanging out in Omni's parking lot down on Lee May Ferry. Then the cop it was getting too big, so the cops started running us off. So we were running over to, a bunch of us would go over to Sam's parking lot after that till they'd run us off. South St. Louis County. Hang on a second, guys. This is my mom calling me. Yep, that's who it was. I was wondering why in the world she was calling me so early. Thought something might have happened. Yeah, it's the Lindbergh cruise. We actually have I think it's called Cruisin' Lindbergh Facebook group. Well, somebody has it. I'm on it. Crumble Cookie. This is a stacked double, 1904. This would get me back to the city, I think. I think I'm going to do this. I don't know where the second... I've never done a crumble cookie order. Boulevard Heights. Damn it, I don't have much time left. Zoom. What is that, more important? I'll do this. It's 1904 and it'll get me 2 orders. And I was getting ready to head to the city. This is a stacked double.
Pick up at Crumble Cookies, 12404 Tesson Ferry Road.
And I have no idea what the second pickup is. It's not far from here. Oh shit, I'm trying to click on next pickup. No, I don't want to do that. We got a bunch of cookie places around here now. Crumble, Insomnia, Hot Box, and that one I can't ever freaking remember the name of. And Crumble Cookies, the only one I haven't done a delivery for, but they never make sense. I mean, it looks like you're getting paid good. Then you look at the mileage, you're like, oh shit, that's under $1 a mile. And shit like that. It's paying like $16, but it's going like 28 miles. And I mean, you can't make, it's just not worth it. It just sucks because at first glance you're like, oh, Mac Daddy right here. No, it's not. Alibi Cookies. That's over in Dogtown. I think they've only got the one location, but I could be wrong on that. It smells wonderful in all of them though. Insomnia, there's multiple Insomnia cookies. I only know the one Hot Box cookies. I've gotten free cookies from Insomnia and
left turn on South Lindbergh Boulevard.
And Hot Box. Hot Box is usually just like a cookie or two, but Insomnia filled me up a box. It was only 6, and they I would have taken more because they're just gonna throw them away. I wanted to say, hey, man, you can double these up. I was starving too.
Left turn on South Lindbergh Boulevard.
That's not.
Make a right turn on Baptist Church Road.
That's not the best thing to hand me when I'm starving, is a box full of fresh baked cookies. I actually like my cookies just a little undercooked, so they're kind of raw in the middle a little bit, a little doughy. I actually like that.
Baptist Church Road.
Alright, there was a big pothole that came out of nowhere here not too long ago. Right where I'm driving. I'm just hoping.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn to stay on Baptist Church Road using the upcoming right lane.
Hoping I see it before I hit it, if it's still here. I've seen it already now. I found a couple new ones I've swerved around. I don't even see it now. I don't even see where it may have been. Oh, I'm not to the main road yet. I thought it was here somewhere. Well,
using the right lane, make a slight right turn to stay on Baptist Church Road.
If it's not, it's gone. Oh, it could have been right here. There's a big patch on something, but that patch looked kind of old. Man, dude, get off my ass. I don't like it. Oh, there's a pothole. I can't stand when somebody's driving up on my ass when I'm driving slow over potholes. I always want cookies, man. I signed off. I don't think I live streamed when I was up there. I know I took a bunch of pictures and put them on my Facebook page.
In a half mile, make a left turn on Mattis Road.
I swear sometimes they just fill these, I've seen them just dump gravel in some of these potholes in the city, and I don't know, yeah, I don't think it's the city, I think it's the people that live there, that's on their street, because the city uses asphalt when they finally fill one. In fact, I need to get a few buckets of gravel for my back driveway, because my old landlords never fixed it. The city had dug something up at one time, sewer wise, fixed it, and when they when they patched it up, it's lower, so now it becomes a lake every time it rains. And I asked my old landlords about it, filling it in with gravel or something, and they just said the city did that. I'm like, I don't give a shit who did it. It's a freaking lake now. Somebody's rocking out. That's not like crap rap music. That's like rock and roll thumping somewhere around me. One of the vehicles.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on Mattis Road using the upcoming left 2 lanes.
I don't hear that too often. Usually anytime you hear somebody's system thumping, it's shitty mumble rap crap that sucks and you can't even understand it. It's probably the Mustang behind me thumping.
Left 2 lanes, make a left turn on Mattis Road.
Yep, I can pretty much, yeah, I can see the crumble cookie from here. I knew where it was, I've just never accepted an order. Ha ha ha! I remember hearing you asking me about it. I think I did that from home, actually, busy lady. When I was on an old video or something, somehow the chat worked and you popped up on it.
Pick up on the left.
Because I can't just go to your name on in the settings or anything. I actually have to find it in a chat, or I can't do it. And on here I can't do it at all because I'm not on YouTube. I'd much rather hear Nelly than the shit that I hear people cranking on their stereos now. I actually didn't mind Nelly's music. I'm just not not a fan of modern rap whatsoever. It's garbage. It's all garbage. Give me some old school shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run. Oh shit, where did my keys go? Let's try throwing my keys somewhere. my rent. I'm swinging my rent around. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to lose it. Oh, there's a cop. Be right back. Well, that food didn't fit in my... These cookies, they got a weird, like a long box. They don't fit in my hot bag. Easy E, yes. That's some OG gangster rap there. Now, I'll go be like before that. I'll go old school LL Cool J and Run DMC. And, that's a dude. That's a really small cop. Man, he could have got a job as Tattoo on Fantasy Island when Tattoo retired. See him up there saying, "The plane, the plane." Some Slick Rick. I can't even think of all of them right now. Okay, next pickup is
Head
what?
to your pickup at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant.
Oh, Jesus, that's all the way down. I'm doing the Lindbergh Cruise Night Watcher. Now I'm going down to that plaza. For real. La Fiesta. It was the old Great Wall of China way back then. And was that? Yeah, I went in there the other night. Was that where I got? That was Mariachi's, where they like no one could speak English.
Make a right turn, then make a right turn.
I hear my wagon bouncing around back there. Well, now they got these cookie places. The cops aren't going to the donut shops now. They're going to cookie places. I'll tell you one thing.
Make a left turn.
I notice a big difference in crumble cookies versus these other cookie places. Something that really stands out. Hotbox Cookies, they only have 2 people in there working every time I've been in there. Insomnia Cookies, they only have 2 people in there working every time I've been in here. This place, I saw that I could see 7. They got 7 employees in there working. So I'm thinking the crumble cookies might be a tad bit busier. Come on, you slow fuck me. If you gotta drive a minivan, just don't drive. Idiots. I'm gonna take a little shortcut though.
Just ahead, keep right onto Interstate 270.
Oh, it's actually telling me to go on 270.
Using the right lane, keep right onto Interstate 270 south.
Yeah, I don't know much about Crumble Cookies except their orders always suck. I'm telling you, this order probably isn't paying much. The money on this is probably coming from the La Fiesta Mexican restaurant. Almost guarantee that. And then he sent me a whole list of directions to drop off one little box of cookies. Don't knock or ring on the bell or whatever. Not ring the
In
doorbell.
1 mile, keep left onto Interstate 255 east.
Where's it want me to get off at?
In a half mile, keep left onto Interstate 255 east using the upcoming left 3 lanes.
Really? I don't know why they will want me to get off there. There's an easier way. A better way. I'm not listening to it. I'm doing my way. Oh shit, I was in the right
Using
lane.
the left 3 lanes, keep left onto Interstate 255 east. In 1 mile, take right exit 1B onto US Highway 67 north toward LeMay Ferry Road.
Yeah, it wants me to go up to a loop-de-doo. Well, most your small SUVs are minivan, just with a better looking package.
In a half mile, take right exit 1B onto US Highway 67.
It still thinks I'm going the way it wants me to.
Upcoming right lane.
Because a lot of people don't, they like the cargo space, the seating, and all that in a minivan. They just don't want to drive a minivan, but they'll drive a mini SUV. Okay, I'm like, damn it, I knew it. I'm like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna get screwed here.
Using the left 2 lanes, make a left turn on LeMay Ferry
If I would have
Road.
been a little more on the gas pedal back there, I would have hit this light green. Well, I know when I was first starting to do this damn delivery, at least the first couple of months, I was getting these Insomnia cookie orders all the time. I was never anywhere near one of them when I got the order. So I never took them, but they were blowing me up like crazy. Now I've taken some, but back then I hadn't taken any. I didn't really know where they were. Also, I never knew if they were open or not. I learned right away. That was a problem back then because of the lockdown pandemic bullshit. A lot of places I found right away would later at night. That's why I never really did late night, because you just never knew if the restaurant was going to be open or not. Because most times I found out I'd take an order, and I wasn't live streaming much then, but I found out I wasn't live streaming at all, not mobile. Yeah, I go to get the food, the damn restaurant was closed. A lot. It happened a lot. I'll steal all your chocolate chips. Well, they only got 4 cookies. I've got my hot bag sitting on top of the box. Not really much else I can do. Blame it on the company for having a weird shaped boxes that don't fit in our hot bags.
Make a right turn on South Lindbergh Boulevard.
Hey, all you gotta do is throw these cookies in the micro, Chef Mike, for shit, 12 seconds if that. They're like fresh out of the oven again. Actually, you can do that with either the Chewy Chips Ahoy or the imitation Chewy Chips Ahoy. nuke them a little bit. Man, they're so much better because those chewy Chips Ahoy have a weird flavor in them I don't like.
Make a left turn.
But I found when I nuke them a little bit, that flavor kind of goes away.
Pick up on the left.
I'm pretty sure I was just in. Yeah, I know I was just in here picking up an order the other day because there's a door to the right that used to be Great Wall of China's liquor store room. That was very easy to get into. That's all I'm gonna say. Their liquor. Yeah, see this little lobby right here. There's a door and then another door. Well, there's a door to the right. That was this Chinese place's liquor storage, and it was very easy to get into. I'm gonna leave it at that. And nobody could see you getting in and out of it when it was very easy to get into. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me thumb them up. I always like the Mexican restaurants are usually always good to me, except at El Paisano. But the last 2 times I went to El Paisano, I will give him this. The food's there, and the guy that was always grumpy has not been there. I don't think you can see it. I didn't know if you could or not. When I opened the door, I pointed at the little door to the right. Oh man, I was so frustrated earlier with drivers. They were so bad.
Head to your drop-off at 4064 Lewis Street.
Okay, I'm doing the Mexican first. To the highway. To where? Wasn't real fond of where I was. Oh, it wasn't bad. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Cool. This is the easy one. Well, I'll need one more delivery. That'll get me an extra 10. 3 more deliveries will get me a extra, I don't know. I don't remember. I think I'm going to do CC's this week. They send me that I can get their buffet for like $4.99, which is what it used to be all the time, forever. But now it's like $8.99. I'm sorry, CC's just isn't worth $8.99. It's not that good. It's not terrible. It's just okay. But it's all you can eat. It's still cheaper than any of like the Golden Corral type places, though. Than the Chinese buffets. Geez, you're spending a $20 bill every time you go in there now. Which I go into a place for lunch. I'm sorry, that's an expensive lunch. Lunch should not be that much. There are still some places trying to do like a $5 and $6 lunch, but you'd have to order like 2 or 3 of them to get filled up. So then you're still spending, 10 to 15 bucks for lunch. Well, plus the tax. I've seen some of these bars doing a single smash burger and fries for like $5 or $6. I don't know what the weight is on the burger patty. But I've noticed those have been popping up at various places recently. Cloverleaf in Oakville, I think, is one of those that does that. I think Nubby's out there does it. I just saw somebody else that isn't out in Oakville.
In a half mile, keep right onto Interstate 55 north using the upcoming right lane.
And I can't remember who it was. I just saw it on Facebook today. I got 2 dozen organic free-range brown eggs in my fridge. I think they went up like $4 since I bought. I didn't buy them that long ago, but I wonder what I could get for them now. I'm in the mood for some sunny side up eggs and sausage and bacon. I'm too cheap to buy bacon though.
Using the right lane, keep right onto Interstate 55 north.
I couldn't tell you the last time I ate a strip of bacon. I get bacon in the salad topping area. The real bacon, the little bags of bacon bits. But it's real bacon for like $1.38 or something. I just sprinkle that in my eggs. Or salad or whatever. Pasta, whatever you're cooking. I would have loved some of that in my pasta I made the other night, but I thought I had a bag, and I guess I didn't. I was out. I couldn't find it. I need to get bread from Walmart maybe tonight. It's gonna be too late. I'm not gonna be able to get bread tonight. I know when it gets busier and I start banking up some money, surplus money again, I'm buying a sous vide machine so I can sous vide some meats. I get a cheap chuck roast and I'm going to use that to make burnt ends out of. But with chuck roast.
In 2 miles, take right exit 201A onto Bayless Avenue.
Now I'm hoping if this is a new management company in charge of or the real landlord in charge of my property, I'm going to say, listen, my rent went up twice since you bought the damn property. Think I can get some cabinets with some doors in my kitchen? And list to go where this is going. Maybe it is. You know, it is a little quicker, I think. That's me questioning the GPS lady's directions. Yeah, I had the issue earlier with, besides the person that cut out in front of me and just drove real slow after that, was slow drivers. There was a lot of cars out there were so slow.
Mile, take right exit 201A onto Bayless Avenue using the upcoming right lane.
Orlando Gardens has a big banquet there tonight too. I see a limo parked out there as well still. Damn, somebody rented a limo to be there all night? That's expensive. No, they were just like a stoplight would turn green and everybody just barely would step on the gas to get going. I mean, the whole line of people. Slow as hell. I was in a hurry.
Take right exit 201A onto Bayless Avenue. Then keep left onto Bayless Avenue.
Well, I was also trying to complete those first 4 deliveries in 1 hour, and I ended up doing it with like a minute to spare.
Using the left lane, keep left onto Bayless Avenue. Then make a left turn on Bayless Avenue.
Am I gonna make it? I think I can't stop now. If the cop pulled me over, I would have slid out into the damn intersection if I would have tried to stop. I wasn't driving that fast, but there's a cop right there. Yeah, if you're in St. Louis, don't go in that parking lot if you have expired plates. I've seen like 6 people get expired plate tickets in there. And I have not. I learned that while having valid plates. Oh, maybe I'll get some Walgreens shops again tonight. That'll get me the last one. They've started popping up later at night. I remember trying staking out at Walgreens with Instacart. The lady said right around midnight they got loaded. They always get loaded with Walgreens orders, 11 to midnight or so. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I was parked right across the street from the damn place. Multiple times, I didn't get shit. I got them in the daytime from that same Walgreens once in a while. Because I've never seen anything come up that late. Not from out there.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Cone Avenue.
Cone. I think I'm gonna cook a pizza when I get home. I want pizza, but I don't want to buy one. I got 2 in the freezer. For some reason,
Right turn on Cone Avenue.
we're 1 block over from my ex-in-law's street. I haven't delivered back here in a little bit. Actually, I would have made a right back here last. There's somebody that ordered a lot back there.
Drop off on the right.
Well, a couple different houses were ordering on the regular basis. I should have made him wait. Come on, dude. You see me sitting here waiting, that means hurry up. Oh, I think I've delivered here before, too.
Drop off on the right.
Somewhere in this little corner here, it looks very familiar, all of it. They don't have mailboxes out on the street here. It's one of these houses. And I'm pretty sure I'm delivering it. Yeah. Be right back. I didn't really need to shut it off, but habit. I'm in the city. I turned the truck off. Nice guy. Yeah, I've delivered that house. Never saw the customer before. But I recognize the cars in the driveway. Keys. Taking Loughborough. Oh, yeah. It's right around the corner. A little bit. I mean, it's 1.8 miles around the corner, but I got to kind of backtrack here through the neighborhood. See how far that was when I get out to the main road.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on Robert Avenue.
Hey, Night Watcher or Gig Show, if you're still on here, or Corey, if you're on here.
Robert Avenue.
I started a Facebook group. It's St. Louis Lenten fish fries. Shit, I forgot the name of the damn channel. I'm trying to find all the good fish fries, or any fish fry for that matter,
Make a right turn on Morgan Road.
and kind of put them on this Facebook group, because I was looking for a Facebook group like that. And I found one, but there hasn't been anything new on it since 2020. And it's 2023, so I figured there has to be something new out there. But I'm going to be looking for some. I'm like looking on churches' websites, and none of them really, if they mention it, it's like, yeah, we're going to have it, but there's no details. I like to see the menus. Like I found a Mexican fish fry one for a church here in the city today. I put that on there. They sell margaritas and Mexican beer at it. I don't know if there's any Mexican fish recipes. I didn't really look at the food. I just happened to notice the Mexican beer and margaritas at church. You know, it's not
Just ahead, make a left turn on Loughborough
Old
Avenue
Baptist.
using the upcoming left lane.
I don't think you can even drink on their property.
Using the
They're a
left
little
lane, make
uptight when it
left
comes to
turn
that,
on
but you know
Loughborough Avenue.
Catholics like to drink. You ever been to a Catholic school picnic that didn't have draft beer?
Make a left turn on Morgan
Or
Road.
beer, period. Oh, sure, the light turns green. Thing never turns green when
Make
I'm
a
sitting
right
at it.
turn, then make a left turn on Loughborough Avenue.
That's why I cut through the parking lot. Yeah, I need one more delivery after this to get a $10 bonus. That will help out things. I think y'all went to sleep on me.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on Loughborough Avenue.
How many Facebook groups I actually have? I don't pay attention to some of them anymore, but I get aggravated. I'll be looking for something, can't find it, so I start my own and try and build it. And if it doesn't pick up momentum quick enough, I just forget about it.
Keep right to stay on Loughborough Avenue.
Yep, this is a Gravois. Oh, beautiful. What?
Just ahead, make a right turn on Mackland Avenue.
I had a buddy message me. He's like, what, do you turn Catholic or something? Because of the fish fry
Make a
Facebook
right turn
group.
on Mackland Avenue.
I'm like, no, I just happen to like fried fish. I want to know where all the good ones are. Because searching for them on Facebook's not working.
Just ahead, make a right turn on Bonita Avenue.
I gotta cut myself off of that Facebook. I've been on there too much lately.
Make a right turn on Bonita Avenue.
All right, we're to the street. One-way street. Let's see where I'm going. right or the left? Looks like I'm
Drop off.
gonna probably be blocking the street here. I still don't know if I'm on the right or the left. Let me find an address. I don't. I'll be right back. Before somebody drives down the street. It's a one-way street. I'm telling you, the reason these streets are so crowded is because one person can't afford the rent or mortgage in anything around here anymore. So you gotta have roommates. Everybody has a car. That's too many cars in one household. You multiply that by every house on the flipping street. Way too many cars. I can't believe that big gap I just saw on the left. Well, it's Saturday night, people are out. Yeah, I look at apartments and stuff. If it like these townhouses that you can buy, shit, we're at Pedro's house. He lives right around here. I'm not taking that Wingstop order. It literally, I dropped his food off somewhere right in this area. I don't remember where, but probably that one right there. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't pay attention. Yeah, I've looked at some townhouses for sale and condos, whatever they want to call them. And they say you get one designated spot and one for a visitor. I'm like, I'm not going to buy any of these, but I just look at them, see what you're getting for the money. But just look at one for like $180,000. It's like a 2-bedroom townhouse. And I'm getting one spot. You out of your mind. I spend that much. I want a damn garage that can fit more than one car. Now to some people that's cheap. That's not cheap to me. That's expensive. The market needs to get driven down for us potential new buyers. Well, vacant land also is way too expensive out in more rural areas. I'm going to really sit down and look up USDA approved housing for sale. You'd be surprised what they consider rural area. I did a quick glance one night at areas I don't know where they were, but places I wouldn't think was rural, they consider rural. And you can get good loan deals on loans for them, but that's usually on the house has to be move-in ready. They got stipulations that come along with it. Yeah, this is another one-way street. Yeah, if it'd be like 1 or 2 in the morning, this street's probably packed with no spaces open. People are out right now. It's Saturday night. I don't think this many people's out though. A lot of these places have parking out back too. Not much, but they got a little. Yep, there's where I thought I was coming out at. I doubt it. I doubt it's open, but Salt and Smoke's right there. That's the Emo's Pizza that doesn't use food apps. They only use their own drivers. Yeah, they've got chairs up. More than likely. Oh, I did get an order out of the Salt and Smoke down at Ballpark Village today, right when I was getting on the highway to head south. All right, because I was already headed south. I wasn't going to turn around and go back. I needed to get gas bad. Back. How many gallons did I get? Hang on. I went lower than I normally do. Yeah, 26.6 gallons. That's how much fuel I put in today, 26.6 gallons. That's like 2 of most of your all's tanks. Guarantee that's twice the size of Digi Nomad's tank. If Digi had the size gas tank I have in here, he could probably drive from Florida to Washington State on one tank. Alright, something give me an order. I got tips coming in off that one. I think that's the only tip I had left. Maybe that $3. Let me see. Yeah, I think the $3 Taco Bell tip came in. Yeah, it did. No hidden tip on that one. That's a big surprise. So yeah, all I have is a tip coming on that last order that I just took. I'm over $100 though. That's cool. Well, I'm at 82.84 here with a tip coming. Well, 2 tips coming. I don't expect the crumble cookie to have much of a tip, but I did that $23 over on the other app on Spark. How much? What? I'm at 82.84 right now, but I got a tip coming off that double I just dropped off. Oh, the Taco Bell order. It was only a $6 order. $3 was the base pay, and I got the $3 tip on it. Oh, 26. I didn't say how much it cost me. I paid $3.02 a gallon. I got regular again. Yeah, 26.6 gallons, and I paid. Shit, I gotta find the right receipt now. My console's loaded with receipts, and it's fucking sticky. Spilled soda on it the other night. Well, the customer soda spilled on it. $3.02. It cost me. How do my fuck? I can't read it. I gotta put my glasses on. Hang on. What do I drive? An F-150, 4x4. With a 5.4 Triton 3-valve V8 in it. $80.60 it cost me to top it off. Oh, Nomad's got a freaking Prius. That's why I say if he had my gas tank in his car, he could probably drive from Florida to Washington, or California to New Jersey. From LA to New Jersey. Damn it, I can't get my glasses back in my pocket. Stupid seatbelt. There we go. And my jacket and my seatbelt in the way. Oh, Nomad. You were asking him. I Wish I had some snacks in here. I'm hungry. I'm just hanging out to get one more delivery, really. Yeah, I'm at 9 out of 10. Yeah, if I took 4 more total, somehow if I could manage that, that would give me an extra 20 bucks for taking just four deliveries. But it's this time of night, and it's been dead anyway all night, so the deadest part of the night, I can't expect it to pick up and give me deliveries now. And if for those that don't do Uber, it's not zoned like it's not zoned out like you don't get deliveries just from the zone you're in on DoorDash. I get deliveries from places way too damn far for me to drive to all the time. Yeah, 2012 or higher, Shane. That's what I've looked at. That's kind of when they started putting a bigger like display screen where the stereo and shit is, from what I could tell. And I think it's 2012 Prius V is more of the. They're all a hatchback, but I think that's the one that's more like a station wagon hatchback. It's got a larger cargo bay in back, carry a bigger payload. I see somebody running from Target to try and catch the bus. Yeah, she's slowing down. What's this? The Steak and Shake way the hell out back there by the Walmart in South County. Where's it delivered to? Nert and Gentry. It's going to Lima. Yeah, get that. $5.03. It's 11.2 miles for me to drive all the way back out there, and I'd still be stuck out there. I'm closer to home now. Yeah, I want more. I want to make sure I have somewhat. I can put a good payload in there. I talked to my aunt's funeral like a month ago or so. My cousin Tim was there, and I noticed I was driving right behind him from the funeral home to the cemetery. And I'm like, I see you're driving a Prius, and he said it's his 4th one. This is another one going back out to Oakville. This one's deep into Oakville. It's McDonald's way up on the Lima Ferry by South County Mall. $11.40. Why weren't these coming up when I was out there? Well, I wouldn't have taken that Steak and Shake. It didn't pay enough, but I might have if it would have got me an extra 10 bucks. He must like it. He lives in it, Shane. He travels the country doing gig apps out of a Prius. Oh, he's going to be a master mechanic with it soon. Oh, come on. Another one up there where I just was. I was not getting orders up there. I came all the way down here so I could get an order. This is a Walgreens order. One item going out to freaking Oakville. Ugh. It was like $9 for that, too. 2 of those orders I would have done. I get down to my so-called hot zone, I like to call it. It's not so hot anymore. And I'm not getting squat from the area. Well, everything's shut down. On a Saturday night, that's another thing. It's Saturday. Keep your kitchens open till like 1 o'clock in the morning, will you? I think his is a 2013. Something like that. He's going to be a Prius master mechanic soon. As much as he's had to rebuild on that thing now or fix. Brakes, you name it. The whole EGR system. Valve cover gasket. I don't even know what all he's done to it. That irritates me. That's 2 deliveries right there I could have had out there. But I wanted to get closer to home and closer to where I thought I had more of a potential chance of getting an order. Oh, it's a 2010? I thought I saw you put somewhere on one of them Facebook things. It was 2013. Names I suck with, but at least numbers I'm usually somewhat good with. At least I used to be. I miss the old dollar cheeseburgers. I could load up on a bunch of those and throw them in my fridge or even my freezer. Now, I wouldn't do this, but it's a White Castle order for out there in South County. Delivering to South County for $8.09. This is crazy. Multitask. I'm gonna move a little bit on the parking lot here. See if I redirect some signals that are from down here and not some orders in the air. Well, Slim Chickens is down the road. They're open till midnight. Jets Pizza, 3.8 miles for $7. Going all the way over by mainly. There's a battery. There's no.
On Hampton Avenue.
Don't really test if your battery's bad. But he insisted on it. I'm like, all right. So I put it on our battery charger at AutoZone. Charged it up, 100% good battery. Took like 30 minutes. So I took it home. Yeah, that cold start, that's all off the 12-volt battery you got, your regular car battery. The hybrid battery does not start the vehicle. And if I'm not mistaken, you can find a rebuilt hybrid battery for those for under $2,000. Probably more like $1,400 or $1,500, or at least it used to be with inflation now. I looked into them a couple of years ago. More as a flip. But then gas went crazy. You could no longer find even Priuses with a bum hybrid battery were still costing too much. Any hybrid, really. Because I watched a guy flip one on YouTube. He paid like $1,500 for the Prius. It was in great shape. The gasoline motor ran great. Everything with that ran great, but the hybrid battery was bad. And he got a rebuilt one for like $1,500. And this blower thing that
Make a left turn.
Oh, I need to get here. I'm gonna back in. I'm happy to see there's nobody here. It makes oh fuck, he's mopping the floor. Much easier for me to get out of their parking lot when I back in. And I'm kind of in two spots. I don't really care. Be right back. Busy lady back. That I don't know if they run down quicker. I just know as far as starting goes, it won't start any different than in any car because it's still the same system. It's a well, I don't know. Do you actually start the motor, or does it just automatically start when you're driving down the road? Because at low speeds, I think it just runs off the lower speeds. It runs off the electric battery. Oh God, I'd save a lot. And your Cherokee probably gets about 18 miles to the gallon. That's what I would think I was averaging in mine at over 200,000 miles on it. Had 342 on it when I retired it. I gotta go get my stuff. Gotta get my pizza bag. It was ready. This other driver just came in right behind me. I turn around, man. Like, dude, that's the first time they've ever had an order ready for me in here. And he's like, right. And I think his is ready too.
Head to your, make a left turn, then make a right turn on Hampton Avenue.
Well, come on, Nav, work. Yeah. Like, I kind of already look. Why does it smell like? I smell pee. After coming out of there, like cat pee, human pee. I don't know what the hell it is. I smell pee. $13.5. Shit, I didn't have a gauge in the ceiling that told me my gas mileage in my 98.
In 1 mile, make a left turn on Eichelberger Street.
I wasn't getting great gas mileage in that Jeep, but I'll tell you, I was getting a lot better gas mileage in that Jeep than I do in this truck. Hell, for gig delivery, I've even looked into like some of those old like Suzuki Sidekicks or Geo trackers that are 4-wheel drive with small small 4 cylinders in them. Not because they're really super dependable vehicles and all that, but it's just something that's probably going to be good on gas mileage and also has 4-wheel drive for when it gets snowy or whatever here. But I found some of those are a lot more. They cost a lot more than they should. They're a lot more than I'm willing to pay for one of them pieces of shit. But it's more the 4-wheel drive. I mean, front-wheel drive will get you around in the snow a little bit, but especially when there was about a foot of snow on the ground this time last year here, I saw so many front-wheel drives stuck, not moving anywhere, having big-time issues. They shouldn't even have been on the road. And I was just blasting by them in this. Without a problem. I had no issues driving around in anything down here last year. Just put it in 4-wheel drive and go. Of course, all the restaurants were closed, so I didn't make any damn money. And running in 4-wheel drive costs you more money. It uses more gas. Okay, I was double checking. I was pretty sure I told him I was on the way. Yeah, I know I didn't have it up on the ceiling. I wonder if it was in my dash somewhere that told me my gas mileage. Because I remember I could hit my, I had a digital tripometer or whatever, trip gauge. And those are fucking high beams. Turn your fucking high beams off.
In a quarter-mile, make a left turn on Eichelberger Street using the upcoming left lane.
I don't think those were high beams. I think he just has ridiculously bright lights. Like brighter than mine. Cops won't give him a ticket for that. Well, I hope they don't, because
left lane, make a left turn on Eichelberger Street.
I sometimes am driving with my high beams on and not even knowing it. Those are incredibly bright headlights. I don't know if it was Mercedes or Audi or something. I heard rumors they were working on a new headlight technology where the headlights were actually more like pixels, and they could sense a car coming, and the part of the beam that would be directed at, say, my car, because they were coming the other way, would dim the light down on those pixels aimed in that direction, so it wouldn't blind other cars coming the other way. I don't know how much of that is true. Just hearsay I heard working at AutoZone. I've never researched it or looked into it. I think I'll probably be done after this one. This one's paying like $701, but it's gonna hit my 10th delivery, which pays me a $10 bonus, so I'm like really making 17 on it. They can't take that $10 back either. But if a sweet double pops up, I'm taking that because that'll give me an extra $6 or $4, one or the other. Don't know if light stays red a long time. I was making went up though a lot, like around where I'd say I was for. She'll only charge me $300 a month.
Make a right turn on Bates Street.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at those, Shane, because they get like, I think the Geo Tracker, I think the Sidekicks and the Trackers are like the same thing. I could be wrong. That's why I threw both those names out there. But they're not all 4-wheel drive, but I would definitely want one that has 4-wheel drive. Else I wouldn't be getting it, really. That would be the purpose of getting it. Damn, what's over all these people walking around? But yeah, I knew I looked into their gas mileage at one point in time. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I just knew it was pretty decent. And they can't be too difficult to work on. What do you mean they cost everywhere? Oh shit, that light's green. I better speed up.
Make a right turn on Coronado Avenue.
Coronado. I just delivered on this street not too long ago. I think that was a Spark order though. No, it wasn't a Spark order. I wouldn't have delivered that. This had to be an Uber order. I don't deliver Spark orders down here. Very seldomly do I.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Coronado Avenue.
What sucks is I have nowhere to really work on a vehicle. Being in the city, I don't have a garage. I don't have like a lot of space for multiple vehicles. I wouldn't mind getting a project or something to get going, but because I see some sweet deals on some stuff out there, but I'm like, yeah, I don't have room for that. I can't get it. Even stuff people are these buy nothing Facebook groups I'm on. There's furniture and shit I'm seeing on there all the time. Good stuff people are giving away, but I just gotta keep biting my lip and not saying, yeah, I want that, because it's got to come up to the second floor, and it's just more shit I'm gonna have to move whenever I find a new place eventually.
Just ahead, drop off on the right.
I'm hoping I can find a place that not too much into spring. I just don't want it to be hot out yet. Mainly for the electric bill. Like my next electric bill is going up $9. I already know what it's going to be. It's $110. The last three have been right at $101.94.
Drop off on the right.
Drop off on the right. The pin is on the left. Okay, it's somewhere here. It's on the left. You heard her say drop off on the right, right? Yeah, it's on the left. Drop off is on the right. Yeah, my ass. What up, Jonathan? Whose stream you been on all night? Well, I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes. Oh, I'm driving up on the sidewalk. Might as well get up on it with both tires. There we go. Yes, I am 100% up on the grass. What's the directions here? Leave at door. Please leave at 2 and I gotta go inside. Key's going with me. Be right back. I was walking up so many steps trying to drop off food. And then you call. I was in the middle of a delivery. I know, that's why I declined the call. And then that was my mom calling while I'm literally walking up to the customer's door. And I declined it. And then she called me right back. She's like, I don't know, it just went to voicemail, so I called right back. I'm like, what did I just tell you today? Because she called me this morning and I didn't answer the phone. And I was happy that she hung up. Or she didn't keep calling, because normally she's persistent. She'll keep calling until she gets a damn answer. Because I had a freaking pounding headache and I didn't want to talk on the phone. I didn't want to answer the phone. But this time, yeah, she just kept calling. I'm like, I'm trying to take a picture, and here the phone's ringing again. Do it, busy lady. Get that money, Jonathan. Oh yeah, when it comes to those sidekicks and shit, Shane, I don't plan on getting anything in showroom quality condition. I'm sure it'll be a beater. Yeah, well, I just told her today, I'm like, listen, my phone's usually always there. If I don't answer my phone, there's usually a reason. Either I'm busy with a delivery, or I'm sleeping, or I'm somewhere where I can't answer the phone. Because when she knows when she calls, I typically will answer the phone no matter where I am. Especially when my grandma was still living out there when she was still alive. Because I didn't get calls from my mom every day back then. And it wasn't until last Christmas of 2021, I guess, when she had the corona and damn near killed her. She's been calling me every day. And she gets pissed if she doesn't hear from me, if she doesn't call me. It's never been like that before. Just the last year. Yeah, I was just going over. I still have those 2 tips coming from that double I did. Crumble cookie in the Mexican place. And the tip on this pizza, which isn't going to be much. $4. And she didn't win at bingo last night either. Her friend won like $500. She's like, well, at least she won. I'm like, well, screw her. It's your turn to hit the jackpot, damn it. She's so frustrated, she said she might start going every other week. I'm like, no, here's what you do. Next time you go in there, have them get all your bingo. I called them cards. She corrected me because you use a dauber. They're papers. They no longer use cards. I'm like, whatever. We still call them cards. I'm like, well, get all your papers, get them all together, and before you pay, you say, oh, wait, hold on. I got an emergency. I got to go. And then come back in 10 minutes and have them get you all new sheets. Then you just changed what you would have had. Give it a try. Can't hurt. I go, they'll give them to somebody else. The next person in line will get them all, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I was trying to figure out where the hell I am so I can... Okay, I make a right here. That'll take me back up to Bates. Start heading towards home. Yeah, I got that 23 on. Well, I got 37 and. Well, you know what? Let me check that. I don't know if I got that 37 and tips on. I don't know how that $5 tip came through from Spark from yesterday. If it came through as $5, or if they possibly over tipped me. Or bumped up the tip. Nope, they didn't. It was $5. But I did. I got all my tips from yesterday came through. So that put me at 53.67 on Spark today. But 37 of it was from yesterday. I only took one order on Spark tonight. That's it. It was the only one that was. And honestly, I didn't want to take it because I don't trust the $7 tip coming in. Oh, I did. I called her back once I got back out of this guy's. I had to go up the stairs. It was on second floor unit. But I told her, don't blow my shit up. There's a reason. It's not the first time I talked to her about this. Was today I talked to her about it. But I'm like, when I don't answer the phone, don't continuously call me over and over and over. Don't do it. And I don't have voicemail set up, so you can't leave voicemail. That's what I prefer. There's a Budweiser sign sticking out up here. I think that's the Bungalow, or it used to be called the Bungalow. I went in there one night, but I think they do barbecue there now. Is it Stellar Hog? What's the name of their barbecue? If that's the place I'm thinking it is. Yeah, it is the Stellar Hog or the Stellar Pig. I don't know. I want to try their barbecue one of these days. That's about how long ago my granny passed. She was, basically my mother longer than my mother was, because When I moved to St. Louis, that's who I moved in with down here was my grandparents. When I was 14. I didn't like where my parents lived. Now I want to live out there. And now it's too expensive to live out there for me. My grandmother used to live down here, but it got to the point, health reasons, I told her she needs to move in with my parents so she has somebody to look after her all the time, because I worked a lot. There's a lot of times I couldn't just drop everything and run over there. What's up, Chef Moofin? Holy shit, dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Down in Kentucky, if I recall. You can't see my face though, because the app's messed up. My camera won't flip around. I clicked on it again. It's still. I try every day. Yeah, I have lost them all now, busy lady. I got my parents left. That's it. I have no living aunts or uncles left. All of them are gone. I've got some cousins that I hardly ever see or talk to. Well, I've got some up in Chicago, some might be down in Orlando, Florida. And then some of that family's also in like Wichita, Kansas. And the rest kind of live out here in St. Louis somewhere. Tennessee, I knew it. I was close. Hey, Jonathan, you still on? Look who popped into the stream. A familiar blast from the past of the crypto days. No, it's all good. There's that big windmill I used to work at. Just dead ahead. The Bevo Mill, aka Das Bevo now. I want to go check it out. I just figured out I wasn't on their Facebook group until a couple days ago. I can't believe that, but I wasn't. I have my own Bevo Mill Facebook group from back when I worked there. That's another group I have I forgot about. I had the Snooks grocery store I was a chef at. I've got one for that too, just for it's private and it was only for employees that I knew, because we talk shit about work on there. It's called I think that Facebook group's called the Palace on Ballas, because it's on Ballas Road, and it's like their flagship store. So we nicknamed it the Palace on Ballas. Oh shit! Well, I hope you didn't buy it on FTX before they crashed it or whatever. I got a bunch of shit on Voyager I'm at a loss on. I think I've got some Shiba left on oh fuck, I can't think of the damn name of it. Weeble? Was that it? Weeble, yeah, Weeble. I think it was Weeble. And then I've got some shit over on El Toro or eToro. I actually still have Dogecoin on there, but some of that Doge that's on there I paid 63 cents for. Yeah, I'm totally out of it right now. There's a penny stock, my buddy Victor, who used to be a financial planner before he, he's got some, I don't know, he has to walk with a cane now. He's got some nerve damage that's unfixable. So he had to shut down his financial planning firm. But he's, I can't think of the name of it. Let me see if I can find a text from him. It's a penny stock that yields dividends. It'd be much easier if I was stuck at a red light. I think the text is in the phone I'm streaming from. Well, luckily on Weeble they do stocks too, and so does eToro. And so does Robinhood, which also hasn't failed. Notice a pattern there? Okay, let's see if he sent me something on it here. I found my text thread on this phone with him. It is GULTU, Gulf Coast something, I don't know. That's the symbol though, is GULTU. And I see him usually about at least once every other week, and he still brings it up, so he's still on it. He owns a bit of it. I don't know how much, but he owns some. He's no whale or hedge fund or anything like that. But he feels strongly about it. So if, coming from his tight wide ass when it comes to that stuff. Oh yeah, man, I'm out doing the gig work, delivering shit. And January is the slowest month of the year. I don't hop on mics anymore, even if I have the chance. His stream, kind of him and a lot of his people over there pissed me off, and a lot of other people. So we pretty much don't ever go there. And in fact, if you remember the channel I had, my first channel I started, that one got taken down. Then I was trying to promote the newer channel a little bit, and he sent me kind of a rude message in Discord or somewhere. I think it was in Discord, about not promoting my channel on there. I'm like, oh yeah, because my 98 subscribers, I'm really taking from your channel, because he had people bitching about me to him. Kilroy something. He was one of them. Yeah, I was hoping some of my tips from that double would come in. Yeah, man, all I do is a gig work. I'm never going to get back into being a chef or working in bars unless I own the place. And I kind of don't even want that anymore. Just gig work, gig work, gig work. I deliver shit for Walmart. I was doing Uber Eats tonight. Well, actually, I did Walmart too, but it wasn't busy. Well, back when I had that first channel, and actually the beginnings of this channel, I was a manager there at the AutoZone. Oh, nice, man. Now that I don't have. I'm still stuck in the city. But yeah, I do way better doing this kind of work than I did as a manager at AutoZone. Except my sleep habits are, I have some massive sleep issues. I can't seem to sleep at night. I don't care how damn tired I am. I just don't fall asleep until it's damn near daylight coming out now. Then I have no problem sleeping. I could sleep all day, but I try not to. No. This other guy that does cryptocurrency and talks a little stocks. No, Shane. Your driver, Mike. Or is there a rideshare Mike too? There could be a rideshare Mike as well. I know there's your driver, Mike. He's got more subscribers than the Mike we're talking about. I think he broke over 100,000 subscribers on a gig tuber. That's really good, because it's such a niche market. That's why I'm not really on here now. I'm not focusing on the trying to build up the subscriber base anymore. What I got, whatever, is what it is. Now my Outdoor Eats channel, I'm going to be working on hopefully soon with some videos. That won't be live streaming. That's going to be actually edited videos of me cooking shit over fire outside somewhere. Yeah, I got a buddy. He's not smoking the weed. He's doing edibles. He said sleeps like a baby. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do the edibles. I don't like the feeling I get from smoking weed, especially if it's Missouri ditchweed shit. It just knocks you out like a tranquilizer. But you feel all goofy right before you pass out. Yeah, I always preferred things that woke me up instead of putting me to sleep. It's he's got a cryptocurrency channel, Michael Whitman. Plus, I'm pretty sure it was people from his people over there that complained to YouTube about my last channel that got it deactivated, shut down. No way. I mean, because there was absolutely no way the content they said I was promoting was on it. The video that got tagged, the only thing I promoted was SpaceX, because it was a SpaceX launch, and St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital that Danny Thomas started, which is a great charitable organization that SpaceX was promoting. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I'm going to promote it too. And some of the people that were watching me that night actually went over, I had the link out there, and they went and donated money to St. Jude's. And it was directly to St. Jude's. There was no in between, no middleman. It was straight to St. Jude's. Totally legit. And I got shut down for promoting harmful and dangerous content such as underage drinking, smoking, drug abuse, and drugs, and bomb making. That's what they told me. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? Show me the proof. There's not one bit of that was true. So I came to the conclusion that 100% somebody had to have complained and made that shit up. And there was people that were not liking me over on Mike's channel because I was doing kind of the same thing as Mike, only he just knew a lot more. And he was, I mean, that's his full-time job. He's a day trader. Shorts and longs, man. He wasn't making it. He was making his money as far as crypto goes. The way he's making his money on crypto is because of his crypto YouTube channel. He did make a good amount of money selling his Dogecoin because he paid like so little for it when he got it. But no, my outdoor cooking channel, that one, I'll be pushing for subscribers on that big time. And I'll be once I start doing the videos, like I was telling Necro on here, he needs to get a Facebook page and start. He's like, man, that's so much extra work. I'm like, not really. You already made the video. You make one video, you just upload it to multiple platforms. That's how Van's doing it out in Colorado. Actually, I'm not going to sit here in my truck running. I'm turning it off. I forgot to put my club on here last night, too. I was sitting there talking with you guys. I come out today, my club wasn't on. I'm like, holy shit. I don't forget that very often. I need a bag. I always have a damn, there it is. I'm like, I always have a damn Walmart bag somewhere here. Some kind of bag. I got all these Taco Bell sauces here I need to take inside. I'm not taking that. It's a $5.57 Papa John's order for 8.5 miles. I thought I logged off. I didn't. Okay, there's gotta be more taco sauces here. There we go. Oh, somebody's straw. Oh, I know what that straw is from. Yeah, I got taco sauces all over my damn passenger seat here. Oh shit, I still got that $20 lottery ticket in here I gotta cash in from Christmas. What is that? No, that dude's soda spilt all over my damn seat 2 nights ago, going around a turn or something. And luckily, I had all these damn McDonald's napkins all over my damn passenger seat and got most of it. Oh, that's new. He wasn't doing that back then. That's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, he never. In fact, he warned people about leveraging. You can lose a lot of money real fast leveraging. I don't even understand how that leveraging works, and there's a reason I don't understand it, because I didn't want to learn how it worked. Oh, he was too. He was a great guy to me, and then some people persuaded his whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know if I still have the message he sent me about promoting my channel on his channel. Whereas like me and Matt's Market, the Bulldog Trading, Crypto Critter, there was I can't remember all. We had a whole bunch of little, well, Bulldog's not that small, but we had a bunch of smaller crypto channels on our little network, so to speak. And Mike was pretty much just sticking his nose up to all of it, because we're self-promoting all of our channels, except his. Well, we were, but not. Not the way he, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Egos are egos. We just said, oh, we don't care. Oh, I'd like to win $1 billion lottery. Hell yeah. I bet you I got to play for that. That last one that got real big, I'd meant to buy tickets that day, but I got busy running deliveries. And then somebody on here said, hey, did you, anybody know if anybody won the lottery or whatever? I'm like, oh shit, I totally forgot to buy tickets today. I was bummed. I wouldn't have won anyway. It's just me throwing money out the window. Well, I got out of crypto because it got to be too volatile, and it was, the market just kept crashing, and I never knew when it was going to hit the bottom. So I still don't know if it hit the bottom, the floor, whatever you want to call it, and then bounced back, because judging by history, it should have bounced back a long time ago, and the history of crypto, and it just, nothing was working right. It was, I mean, even I was watching the so-called experts on crypto news, all kinds of shit every day, and all the shit they were predicting wasn't even working out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with it. I mean, these guys know a lot more about it than I do, and they can't even get this shit down accurately. I gotta check here. There's that $10 came through. I noticed something bumped up there. No over tip at all. It looks like no hidden tip on that double I took with the cookies and the Mexican food. $19.04 is what it was supposed to pay, and that's what I've got so far. I'll check it again because I don't know if both tips have came through, but that's kind of odd that it's exactly at the number, $19.04. But still, hey, I made $19 to get back to the city, not far from my house. Oh, a lot of us bought a lot of shit. Hey, I don't even know what. Oh, it BTC. Jonathan was bringing up BTC Bitcoin a couple nights ago, and he never told me what it was currently at, because the last time I looked, it was like at 15K, which I thought was a pretty good time to buy. Just even though I haven't been in the market, I just know where it was, and 15K, 16K sounds like a good time to buy Bitcoin. The last time I bought any, it was at 53,000. And it went up, and I flipped it. I was swing trading it. I made money off of it, but you would make a lot more if you could buy it, like literally one whole Bitcoin at 16 grand and wait till it gets back up to 53 and start flipping that coin then. Yeah, something like Bitcoin, yeah, that's the grandpappy. But I don't know what's going on with Ethereum. I heard some shit a while back about, I don't even remember, Elon Musk, this is hearsay. I didn't research it. talking about making a couple different cryptos, the crypto of Twitter or something, the currency of Twitter. Yeah, I had Bitcoin, or I had Dogecoin. There were several different ones I flipped here and there. I still have some Ethereum Classic. I think that's on Robinhood, but it's got to go way up for me to ever sell it. I just wish I could get what I have in Voyager. That sucks. And my Shiba Inu I have on Voyager is still in the green. I'm still up on that. Because I bought it. I told a bunch of people. I think now would be a great time to buy I don't remember why, but to buy Shiba, and it was a great time. But actually, if I would have waited a couple weeks later, it dropped a bit, and I could have got more for the same amount of money. But then it started going up, and you remember Shiba kind of went crazy there for a little bit. And if I would have sold it at the top, I would have been up about $2,000. But I didn't, because I kept waiting. I needed to lose one more zero. That's what I was waiting for it to do. And it never did. Because a lot of people that were buying around then, when I bought mine, it had one more zero than when everybody else was buying it and flipping it and trying to do that shit. No, I never mind. I looked into it. The mining rigs were so damn expensive. Honestly, to mine, I mean, you really invest a whole lot of money to really make it profitable. I couldn't just buy one miner. It wouldn't be profitable. Not for a really long time. Instead, it would just eat my electric bill every month. But if you're literally set up $1 million mining company, basically, you would make money. You'd pay your loan off in the first year or so, or at least the first 3 years. Somebody did a video on that a while back. I watched or something. It's been, well, probably like a year and a half ago. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna go inside. I'm shutting Uber off. It's at 108.03 right now for the on the Uber side of it for the day, and I think I got at least one more tip coming. But honestly, for as slow as it is, it's a pretty good day. Plus, I got that $24 over on Spark. I'm looking 112, 15, somewhere around 135. I should finish out for the day, something like that. Which, I didn't start till 6 p.m. either. Super late start. These damn massive headaches I keep getting. Those gotta stop. And that is logged off. That is closed. Oh, I'll probably text Mike. Yeah, I was hoping to beat the odds this month with Spark. Being people still got to have groceries. Unfortunately, Spark's just not doing it. I'll figure something out here this next week. I need to get back to those $200+ days. At least four of the 5 to 6 days I want to work a week. Good night, Lisa. I'm getting out of here too. Y'all have a great night. I'm out. I got to go inside and cook a pizza or something. A pizza or something. We'll see you out tomorrow. Gig Wise is out. Hey, Chef Moofin. Good seeing you, brother. Don't be a stranger. I'm here about every day or so. Usually in the evening. Well, wait. Yeah, Shane, profitability, that's the way to do it. You really got to build a farm. They call them a mining farm. I couldn't think of the terminology a while ago. Yeah, you really got to build a mining farm. And you can't really do that in your house. Not effectively. But if you want to know more about mining, gosh, there's a guy on YouTube. I used to promote his channel all the time because he knows a lot about mining. I think he was, the last I was watching him, Vosk Coin, I believe. I'm going to look him up real quick. If I find him, I'll share a link here in the chat before I get off of it. But I think, I haven't watched any of his content in a long time, but I think he was in the process of building a farm. Well, like I said, I haven't watched a video of his in probably close to a year. I'm getting a horrible signal here. I'm not even in my house yet. Yeah, I was right. It is Vosk Coin. Let's see if I can share his link. Why won't it ever let me share his link? Okay. Let's see if this works. If it does, click on it right away because I'm going to end this stream here in just a sec. I can't even log on to my own stream. I hope I have a good day. I hope I can get out earlier. If I get another one of these damn headaches tonight at like 4 o'clock in the morning again, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm trying to log on to my stream from my other phone. And I'm just watching the circle go around. It won't even pull the chat up. This is why I click everything on. Oh, you know what? I'm close enough to my house. I might be able to tap into my Wi-Fi. I just turned my Wi-Fi on. Let's see if that works. It is. Oh, come on. I've seen you have at least a half signal out here before. I just clicked on my stream again. Let me cancel that. If you can still, could you even still hear me? It's halfway in the middle of shutting down the stream. Oh, come on. I've seen you have at least a half signal. Okay. That's what I'm waiting for, the chat. There's Vosk Coin. All right, now I'm trying to close all that down. Okay. What up, Junior? I'm just getting ready to log off, brother. Yeah, Uber saved my day today because Spark wasn't giving me squat. I did one Spark order. I mean, I still didn't do spectacular, but I'll make out at around 130, 135. I think 135 for the day. Which, January, I'll take it. That's all I can say. But no, really, man, I was trying to log off already once. And had to go find that link I just posted for anybody that wants to know crypto mining info. Vosk Coin. He's the man. Tests all kinds of equipment. And he does mining himself. A lot of it. But yeah, I'm really out of here. I got to go, guys. Y'all have a great night. Good seeing you drop in just for a second, Junior. That's all that matters. But I am out for good tonight. I'll be back out at some point tomorrow for sure. I can't take tomorrow off either. It's the last day of the week. I got to push. Because I hit the right numbers tomorrow. I might possibly almost. Let me think here. I'm doing math in my head. God, there's smoke coming out of my ears. I got to check something before I get out of here. Okay, that's that. I got to check one more thing. I could pass $700 tomorrow if I have a really sweet day. I'll definitely do over 400. I mean, over 600. If I can break over 700, that'd be great. In January, as little as I've been working. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.